Hello, once again, and welcome to End All Wars. So, we're right back into things. Yes, I'm going to reconsider this move into Italy. Well, not the advance, but this move itself. Like, I don't want to advance so many troops into an area where we don't have supplies as of yet. So once I capture Treviso, then yes, I will definitely will. But not before that. I could also do with making this into a full army. I'll get rid of this. Okay, let's sort this out. What kind of terrain are we going to be fighting? Because I don't know whether these mountain troops would be particularly... Yeah, nah, they're really not going to be much use. Their use really is this area, so... That's something. I have a lot of troops over here, so that's something we can work with. There we go, quite a lot of troops. So that would bring the army to 69,000 men. Okay. I'll get rid of this unit. Okay. Let's balance this out. Get some more artillery. I could very much do with more heavy artillery as well. That's something I do need. Possibly heavy itself, or maybe medium. I would go for railroad artillery, but fucking hell, it's costly. Right, so we have some supplies there from Serbia, which is quite nice. Thank you, Serbia. Right, a good commander. He is pretty damn good. Austrian-Croatian commander. These troops are predominantly Hungarian and Croatian. Well, we do have a Hungarian secondary commander. So perhaps that could make this work. Who knows? Whoops. Okay, so we'll take these. Yeah. An airship. I could probably do with leaving that. Okay, we'll add this to the army. There we go. So you are 12. Now, the thing is, it's 12, but you also get some medium artillery and 2 divisions, plus the general himself. And he is pretty good, actually. This star, can we see his experience? Can I even look at that? Yes, there we go. Okay. He apparently does not have the experience, but some of his units do have some experience. That's interesting. Yeah, so you have the light artillery as well. If we compare that to like a usual infantry division, you have, well, yes, you just basically have the infantry. So, for 12,000 infantry, you gain a hell of a lot more with this. So I think that's something we will do then. So we'll trade him and put him in there. Right, so we need to drop a few points. I could drop the cavalry division. And we're almost... There we go, we'll drop the light artillery as well. And there we go, a full strength Austrian army. Something that we've not had for a while. Okay. Nice. Well, we did capture these Italian supplies, so that's nice. Our strength over here is very, very much diminished. We're out of supplies. So that's, pretty bad. In all honesty, I need to retreat back to supply lines. Which is really lovely, as it's only, like, 2 days away. So fantastic. We'll go passive then. There we go. Mix that in there. You are a 3-star general. You could be an actual army general, well, leader, if I send you near the OHL, I imagine. Well, the KUK command. But Mr. Konrad von Hutzendorf is a decent distance away. I might send him down to the Italian front just to... I don't know, if it could allow me to produce some more armies, that would be fantastic. But we'll see how things develop. I wish I had supplies here. This heavy artillery will be very useful. Should I wait? No, I already used the gas in an eye, so if I wait now, that gas is going to be wasted. Fair enough. Right, so they will make their way down there. How long will that take? 3 days. Yes, because we've taken control of this, we now control the rail lines, so we can be there very quickly. Right, the Ottoman force. We have 2 Ottoman forces here, actually. I can join the main army. We'll give this to the main army as well. So many men here now. Right, you'd be there in 5 days. Three days. I'll give them some supply. There we go. The Ottoman forces... What is the strength of this force? I do not know. A core. Either way, I'm not going to risk losing lives and men for no gain. Okay. We'll send you back over here, then you can combine with what's left. Austria-Hungary. There we go. Yeah, so I believe I will send the Romanian forces back. I think I'll send the Romanian forces to Serbia. Then once we're finished with Serbia, they can go to the Russian front. Right, then hopefully we should be able to engage these British ships in the following turn. We should have naval invasions of Italy soon. Right. Just go full retreat. I don't want to get caught in a battle. 28 days. Well, 23 days. No, we will not abandon this position. We will not. I will move this army there, but the other army will arrive here. Well, this main army can replenish. So I think I will take... Why the fuck is this army all in? Like, artillery, what the fuck? The fuck? Oh? Wow. Could even make you into another army. God damn, I've missed out on so many of these. Okay, well, we can give them some heavy artillery. That's a fucking lot of artillery. God damn. Yes, we do need more men down there. Okay. I'm going to advance here once we have the, once we're basically active, is what I'm trying to say. No. That's better. Let's do some heavy artillery. There we go. Oh dear. Why is everybody on this retreat stance? This seems very annoying. Yes, we have so much artillery. Okay. Right here. Actually, I can keep these generals here for when I raise more troops. Yeah. Should see some more combat down here, but I think with these forces here, we should be able to do this. Where can you cross? So to say if I was wanting to go down here, I could cross from there. Interesting. So once we've defeated this force here, I think what I will do is I'll give this force some supplies. They will cross at Ashat. They will cross and capture Suez, and then they will head for Cairo if possible. At least that may distract the forces up here, and we may be able to punch our way through to Port Said. Okay. I've lost most of Switzerland, but honestly, I'm not defending it. I don't like this. Okay. Mountain, wooded hills. So yes, this is obviously the better place to defend. Plus the defend, well, it keeps us safe here. Okay. So retreat here. Full haste. Sadly we don't get any supplies from there. I need Luxembourg. Huh. You know, that's really interesting. I mean, I could declare war on Luxembourg. Interesting. It could drive other nations closer to the Entente, but it would give me the route into France I need. So that is very interesting. Can they even put up a fight? That's very tempting, actually. It's very tempting. I think that would probably be the best move I could make. It would avoid a lot of the problems. How long would it take to get to Rio? 10 days. Okay, if I head here one day, so we could cross there. That is extremely interesting. And probably the best move. Okay. This force can move on ahead. Well, I suppose they all can. And try and capture the realm. We'll deal with their return, but if we can move forward and capture everything possible, that will definitely help. We'll be able to send supplies back and forth then. I'll leave some troops though. I'll leave these troops just to keep the military control. Okay, so that's something then. So that is probably the plan then. Probably. Damn. For 3 days. We definitely do need to deal with the Serbians. They're tenacious, I'll admit that. To be honest, what I should do is, instead of fighting out here like a moron, is abandon the fight there, head to where there's supplies. There we go. The same goddamn thing here. This terrain is awful. I can't move in it. Okay. That should fall very soon. I do need more commanders. Yeah, the rail, like, the lack of rail here is really annoying. I can't believe they're still fighting, though. The only Serbian cities I see are this one down here at Minister, and this one here, actually. So that could be the key to getting them out of the war. "28 days. That's interesting, that could be it. Okay, on the east, we still see the Russians over here. I think our plan has to go ahead. I think I'll send this force, actually, to Königsberg. Their heavy artillery will be quite nice. The battle over here went quite well. What do they have in there? Jesus. 31. Intriguing. That would fix those problems, but it does reduce our number of men drastically. So I think we'll instead head back to Königsberg. I don't want to risk being defeated. That should be just that. There's a garrison here anyway, so if they do attack, they will take losses. Actually. Yes, that should be able to protect the town then. I am building riverboats. Well, a riverboat, so that's gonna be finished in bloody 248 days? God damn. It's gonna take forever. Oh, Bulgaria, might as well send that fleet out as well. Well, no, but it'd take too long to get there, fair enough. Okay. So we'll save that. And yes. We do have the planned landings here, so hopefully that will be successful. And we'll be able to save Roma and, well, Rome and Napoli in the same turn. So we'll advance the turn then and we'll see how things go. I mean, if I can sever these rail lines in the center of the Italian nation, that will definitely slow them down. Yes, so there's not much for me to talk about sometimes during these turns. It's like, yes, I kind of want to see what happens. Well, the Entente have mines around the south of Italy, southern France around Provence, but well, there's hardly anywhere else covered by mines. I'm interested to see what these mines actually do. Do they just like take strength from the actual fleet itself? Do they actually cause complete casualties? I'm not too sure. I imagine it's just not a good thing to be in a minefield. We did use a lot of our rail pool that turn, like a shit ton of our rail pool. Dun 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 dun. I'm not looking forward to the death of Archduke Franz Joseph Ferdinand. That will not be good. As that would be like 10 national morale. Okay, here we go. Kind of wish I was a little bit more zoomed in so you guys could see what was going on, and so I could see what was going on. I don't like not being zoomed in. I don't know what's going on exactly. Is this the turn Britain withdraws from the war? No, probably not. Oh dear. Yes, we captured most of the towns in Serbia. God damn it! They escaped. Somehow. Well, there's some French ships. Okay, more French shipping. Yeah, that's a lot of Frenchmen down there. Well, that isn't good. Shit. They could capture that artillery. Okay. Hopefully the assault goes well. It is interesting that they are besieging Belfort. I mean, it's only supply train in there, but if it slows them down, that'll do. Oh, good. Very good. Excellent. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. That's a lot of troops. Bloody hell. So perhaps we have to assault that place and Warsaw at the same time. So that's a lot of men. Yeah, defeat. We did inflict 68,000 losses though. Come on, we need to land. So they do have some troops in the south, and by the looks. Oh. Fuck. Oh, well, we didn't lose any ships, but we do seem to have found the French battle fleets. As long as I can proceed with our orders, then we should be good. I think the Italian, well, the Austrians, Ottomans were landed at Napoli, so that's a shame. Okay, bombarding. But it's interesting to actually see the French combat fleet. I've not seen them in a while. Right, we do still have the Marines, so we should... Shit. Well, our best bet would be to escape to the Austrian fleet. Militia. I mean, they do have the support of the Arab, well, God, of the battleship guns. The Arab Revolt. Ah, crap. Arabia becomes an ally of the Western Entente. So now at war with Arabia, apparently. Which is fine. I'm already on my way there, aren't I? "10 days. Yup. So we're not at war now, but we will be. "83. 54. Sadly, Britain's done the war. Yeah, Russia's now 45% rebels, so they'll get in there. Just need to keep pushing them. I do have this army, actually. I forgot about this. I think I'll use this to finish off the Serbians. So we are fully supplied, but it's just our cohesion is just shit. So we'll leave them there a few days. Did they not escape? Okay. If we take control of the line here, we'll be able to connect everything up then. Well, how many men is this? This is 12,000 men with field artillery supported by the battleships, so they could potentially make it through. Potentially. Right, they'll still besiege in Belfort. No, why? Right. Right, there we go. 37 days. I do have so much artillery here, and that's a little bit ridiculous. He's pretty powerful, actually. Well, they are pretty experienced. I'll send some new infantry over there. Okay. Right. Why is this army combined? So you could be there in 16 days. Right. So it would harm relations with USA. Honestly, I think I don't have a choice. She'll be able to attack it next turn. Right, so we know that did not succeed. Then again, we do have troops over here, don't we? Is there actually anything in the fortress? Yes, there is. A lot of things. Okay, you know what? Instead, just retreat. So, it will cost 7 national morale and a lot of victory points. Where is Falkenhayn? Oh, god damn it, no. Right, Falkenhayn. So I would say 13 days. Okay. Yes, we're not far from Paris. We need to power through with this plan. And if I can get reinforcements across, that will be it. The majority of French troops are in the south, so I should have really gone through and destroyed rails and stuff like that, shouldn't I? I mean, destroying this rail connection would have been very important. Oh, Jesus.